Stop thinking that wearing black over the age of 60 is just a way to blend into the shadows or hide your figure. If you look at the most iconic women in fashion history, from Audrey Hepburn to the silver-haired street-style stars of Milan today, black is never about disappearing. It is about commanding the room with a quiet, undeniable power. However, as we cross into our 60s and 70s, the way we wear black needs to evolve. What worked in our 30s might look a bit harsh now if we don't understand the secrets of texture, light, and silhouette. Today, we are cracking the code on how to wear black with absolute charm and elegance. We are moving away from the flat, boring looks and diving into the art of the monochromatic ensemble that breathes life into your complexion and gives you a sophisticated edge. If you want to master the world's most versatile color without ever looking washed out or somber, we are jumping straight into the first and most important rule of mature black fashion. The #1 secret to wearing black after 60 is the rule of varied textures. When you wear black from head to toe, if every piece is made of the same flat cotton or polyester, you risk looking like a silhouette with no depth. Your outfit will effectively absorb all the light around you. To counter this, Parisian and Italian women over 60 use texture to create shadows and highlights within the black. Imagine a soft, matte black wool trouser paired with a lustrous black silk blouse, and then layered with a textured black leather or suede blazer. Because each material reflects light differently, the outfit becomes three-dimensional. The silk provides a glow near your face, while the wool provides a grounding, expensive-looking weight. Texture is what makes an all-black outfit look intentional and luxurious rather than just a default choice. Next, let's talk about the distance from your face. One of the reasons women over 60 sometimes fear black is because it can cast shadows on the skin, highlighting fine lines or dark circles. The professional stylist's trick for this is to never let a harsh black neckline sit directly against the jawline. Instead of a high-neck black turtleneck, opt for a V-neck or a scoop neck that reveals the collarbone and the neck. This creates a break between the dark fabric and your face. If you do want to wear a high neckline, soften the transition with a scarf in a cream, silver, or soft pastel tone. Or even better, a strand of luminous pearls. Pearls are the ultimate companion to black because their iridescent glow acts like a natural highlighter for the skin. By managing the space around your face, you get all the slimming benefits of black without any of the draining effects on your complexion. Let's move on to the power of the black blazer. Every woman over 60 needs a perfectly tailored black blazer, but not the kind that looks like it belongs in a corporate boardroom from 1995. You want something with a modern silhouette, perhaps slightly longer in the body or with a narrower lapel. A black blazer is the ultimate corrector piece. It defines the shoulders, which can sometimes soften as we age, and it creates a sharp vertical line down the body. You can throw it over a simple white tee and jeans, or over a printed midi dress. The black blazer adds instant authority and elegance. It says you are put together and prepared for anything. When buying one, pay close attention to the buttons. If the blazer comes with cheap plastic buttons, swap them out for high-quality metal or horn buttons. It's a $5 fix that makes a $100 jacket look like it cost $1,000. Denim is our next destination. Black jeans are a staple for the stylish lady over 60. They are more formal than blue jeans, but more relaxed than dress slacks. The key here is the wash. Avoid grayish, faded black jeans that look worn out. You want a deep, saturated, true black denim. A straight leg or a slightly flared cut is incredibly flattering because it balances out the hips and provides a stable base for your look. Black denim has a way of hiding imperfections and providing a bit of structure to the legs. Pair your black jeans with a crisp white shirt and a black cashmere cardigan for an effortless, everyday look that screams chic grandmother who knows her fashion. Speaking of cashmere, high-quality knitwear is where black truly shines. A black cashmere sweater is a piece you will have for 20 years. It doesn't pill as visibly as lighter colors, and it feels like a hug. For the mature woman, a black knit with a bit of a sheen or a tighter weave looks far more elegant than a chunky, oversized knit that adds unnecessary bulk. Look for details like ribbing at the cuffs or a delicate button detail at the shoulder. These small elements prevent the black from looking like a void. When you wear a black sweater, make sure your hair is well groomed and perhaps add a bit of gold or silver jewelry. The contrast between the matte knit and the sparkle of metal is one of the oldest and most effective tricks in the fashion book. Now we have to discuss the little black dress, or the LBD. As we move into our 60s, The LBD should prioritize grace over trendiness. An A-line silhouette or a wrap dress that hits just below the knee is the gold standard. Long sleeves in a sheer fabric like lace or chiffon are a wonderful way to wear black in the evening. It provides coverage for the arms while still feeling airy and feminine. A black dress is a blank canvas. You can change its entire personality with your shoes and accessories. With a leopard print heel and a red lip, it's daring. With a beige pump and a silk scarf, it's classic elegance. Every woman needs that one black dress she can pull out of the closet when she wants to feel invincible. Accessories are the lifeblood of a black-centric wardrobe. If you are wearing a lot of black, your shoes, bag, and jewelry have to do the heavy lifting. This is your chance to incorporate natural fashion elements. Leather, suede, silk, and precious metals. A black outfit is the perfect background for a pop color bag. Think a deep forest green, a rich burgundy, or a classic navy. If you prefer to stay in the neutral family, cognac-colored leather accessories against a black outfit are the epitome of high-end style. The warmth of the brown leather breaks up the coolness of the black and creates a very sophisticated, earthy palette. Metal choice is also vital. While many women have a preference, silver and white gold tend to look very sleek and modern against black, while yellow gold adds warmth and a luxurious traditional feel. If you have cool-toned skin and silver hair, leaning into silver jewelry with your black outfits can look stunningly regal. If you have warmer undertone, gold will bring a glow to your face that offsets the darkness of the fabric. Don't be afraid to mix your metals either. It's a very modern, undone way to show your style. Let's talk about the fit of black clothing. Because black is naturally slimming, some women make the mistake of buying pieces that are too large, thinking it will double the effect. Actually, the opposite happens. Oversized black clothing can look like a heavy shroud. For ladies over 60, tailoring is your best friend. A black trouser should skim the leg, not swamp it. A coat should nip in slightly at the waist. When black clothing fits your body properly, it creates a crisp, clean silhouette that makes you look taller and more energetic. If a piece feels close but not quite, take it to a tailor. A simple adjustment to the hem or the sleeves can transform an item from okay to extraordinary. One common concern is that black can look too heavy for the summer months. The secret to wearing black in the heat is fabric choice. Linen and silk are your best friends. A black linen maxi dress is incredibly cool and chic. Because linen has a natural texture and wrinkles slightly, it doesn't look like a solid block of dark color. It looks relaxed and Mediterranean. Pair it with tan leather sandals and a straw hat, and you have a summer look that is far more elegant than bright, floral prints. Black in the summer is a bold, confident move that shows you prioritize style over rules. We also need to mention undergarments. This might seem like a small detail, but when wearing black, especially in finer fabrics like silk or jersey, the structure underneath is everything. A well-fitting, supportive bra changes the way a black blouse or dress sits on your frame. It provides a lift that prevents the dark fabric from looking like it's drooping. Parisian women often say that style starts with what you wear underneath. And for the mature woman, this foundation is the key to that elevated look we are striving for. Makeup and hair play a massive role when wearing black. Because black is a strong color, you need a little bit of definition on your face so you don't disappear. You don't need a full face of heavy makeup, but a bit of brow definition, a touch of mascara, and a lip color with a bit of life in it, like a soft coral, a berry, or a muted red, will balance the intensity of the outfit. For hair, whether you are platinum, silver, or brunette, making sure your hair has a bit of shine will reflect light back onto the black fabric. Dull hair and flat black fabric can make a look feel heavy, but shiny hair and black silk are a match made in heaven. Let's talk about the monochromatic myth. Many people think monochrome means wearing the exact same shade of black in every piece. In reality, blacks have different undertones. Some are blue-black, some are brown-black, and some are true ink black. You don't need to match them perfectly. In fact, slight variations in the shade of black can add even more interest to your look. It creates a layered tonal effect that is very sophisticated. Don't stress if your black jeans are a shade darker than your black blazer. As long as the textures are different, it will look intentional and stylish. The black coat is another essential pillar. For the lady over 60, a long wool blend black coat is a life investment. Avoid puffer jackets for formal occasions. They serve a purpose for warmth, but a structured wool coat is what provides elegance. Look for a coat with a belt if you want to emphasize your waist, or a straight car coat style for a more modern, minimalist look. When you walk into a room in a long black coat, you make an entrance. It's the ultimate piece of outerwear that works over everything from a tracksuit for a quick errand to a cocktail dress for a gala. Evening wear for the 60-plus crowd often involves the tuxedo look. A black velvet blazer or a sequined black top paired with wide-leg black trousers is a fantastic alternative to a dress. It's comfortable, it's cool, and it looks incredibly expensive. Velvet is a particularly great fabric for mature women because it has a deep, rich pile that reflects light in a very soft, flattering way. It feels festive without being loud. If you are attending an event where you want to look sophisticated but not overdone, a black velvet suit is a perfect choice. We should also consider patterns. Yes, you can wear patterns with black, but to keep that chic and elegant vibe, look for classic prints, polka dots, subtle pinstripes, or a houndstooth check. A black and white printed scarf or blouse adds a graphic element to an all-black outfit. It provides a point of visual interest without breaking the sophisticated theme. Animal prints like leopard or zebra also look their best when paired with black. A leopard print scarf against a black wool coat is a timeless look that never goes out of style. Footwear in black is where you find your stability. For the mature woman, comfort is non-negotiable. But that doesn't mean you have to wear correctional shoes. A pointed-toe black ballet flat is a design masterpiece. It elongates the leg and looks feminine. If you prefer a bit of height, a black block heel or a wedge provides the stability you need without the pain of a stiletto. For the winter, a sleek black leather ankle boot is a must. It keeps the line of your black trousers unbroken, making your legs look miles long. One of the most charming ways to wear black as a senior is to incorporate vintage elements. Perhaps a black brooch from your mother's collection or a vintage silk scarf. Black has a way of making old things look modern and new things look classic. Mixing a modern black blazer with a vintage piece of jewelry creates a look that is uniquely yours. It tells a story of your life and your taste. This is the charm part of the fashion equation. Let's build a sample outfit for a sophisticated afternoon out. You start with your high-quality black straight-leg trousers. You add a black silk camisole and layer over it a black duster-length cardigan in a fine-gauge knit. On your feet, you have black patent leather loafers. You add a multi-strand pearl necklace to bring light to your face. You finish the look with a cognac leather handbag. You look streamlined, elegant, and modern. The pearls and the silk provide the light, the wool provides the comfort, and the leather provides the edge. This is how you wear black with style. Another look for a more casual day would be black denim jeans, a black and white striped Breton top, and a black leather jacket. Yes, ladies over 60 can and should wear leather jackets. A classic moto jacket in black leather provides a youthful energy that is very Parisian. It adds a bit of structure to the shoulders and looks fantastic with silver hair. It's a way of saying that you are still vibrant and active, regardless of the number on your birth certificate. The all-black philosophy is also about the uncluttering of your life. When you have a strong base of black pieces in your wardrobe, getting dressed becomes a joy rather than a chore. Everything goes with everything. You can focus on the quality of the fabrics and the fit of the garments rather than worrying about whether the colors clash. It creates a sense of peace in your morning routine. A woman who is calm and confident in her clothing is a woman who radiates elegance. It's important to remember that black is not a negative color. In many cultures, black represents wisdom, strength, and depth. When you wear black with pride and style over the age of 60, you are embracing those qualities. You aren't fading away. You are leaning into your most powerful self. The elegance of black is its simplicity. It forces the world to look at you, the woman, rather than being distracted by a loud dress or a busy pattern. Sustainability also plays a part here. Black clothing is significantly easier to maintain than lighter colors. It doesn't show stains as easily, it doesn't yellow over time, and it is easier to refresh with a simple fabric dye if it starts to fade after years of use. For the conscious consumer over 60, a black wardrobe is a sustainable choice that reduces the need for constant shopping and replacement. It is a wardrobe built to last. As we wrap up our exploration of the color black, the most vital takeaway is that your style should make you feel empowered. If you feel beautiful in black, wear it with abandon. Use the texture tricks, manage the light near your face, and ensure your clothes fit your current body with love and precision. You are a woman of experience, and your clothing should reflect that sophistication. The streets of Paris, London, and New York are full of women in their 60s and 70s who look breathtaking in black. They aren't following trends. They are following their own sense of what feels right. Follow your intuition. If a black piece feels too much, soften it with a lighter accessory. If it feels too little, add a bold jewelry piece. Black is your partner in this fashion journey, not your enemy. Take a look at your closet today. Do you have the foundations? The blazer, the silk blouse, the straight-leg trouser, the cashmere knit, and the LBD? If not, start building slowly. Look for the natural fibers and the perfect fit. Once you have these pieces, you will never feel like you have nothing to wear. You will have a library of style that you can draw from for any occasion. Confidence is the ingredient that no designer can sell you, but wearing black well can certainly help you find it. When you look in the mirror and see a sleek, elegant silhouette, your posture improves, your head stays higher, and your smile becomes more confident. That is the true magic of fashion. It's about how you feel on the inside as much as how you look on the outside. So go ahead and embrace the charm and elegance of black. It is the color of the night, the color of mystery, and the color of timeless style. For the ladies over 60 who are watching, remember that you are in the prime of your fashion life. You have the freedom to wear what you love. If that is black, wear it with everything you've got. You deserve to look and feel spectacular every single day. Black is not the end of your fashion story. It is a beautiful, sophisticated new chapter. Stay elegant, stay charming, and keep being the incredible, stylish woman you are. Whether you are at a cafe, a gallery, or just walking through your neighborhood, let your all-black ensemble be a reflection of your inner strength and grace. The world is your runway, and black is your most classic, reliable, and stunning outfit. Take these tips, apply them to your own unique taste, and watch how your style transforms. The elegance of a woman over 60 in a perfectly styled black outfit is something that never goes out of fashion. Think about the longevity of this color. While neon pink might be in one season and out the next, black has been the standard of elegance for centuries. By investing in black, you are investing in a look that will never date. You are creating a signature that people will recognize and admire. It's a way of being consistent in your beauty. As you move forward, keep experimenting. Try a black velvet ribbon in your hair, or a pair of black lace gloves for a winter event. Look for the small details that bring joy to your dressing process. Black doesn't have to be serious. It can be playful, romantic, and even whimsical. It all depends on how you choose to style it. So, to all the ladies over 60, reclaim the color black. Don't let it be a color of mourning or hiding. Let it be the color of your most stylish, confident, and elegant years. You have the grace, you have the wisdom, and now you have the fashion blueprint to wear black like a pro. Go out there and show the world how 60-plus style is really done. Stay chic, stay natural, and stay forever fashionable in the world's most beautiful color.